welcome back everybody. Today we're going to be looking at the VWAP. It is the volume weighted adjusted price. And what this is the price of the stock weighted against the volume of the traded stock. And the way I have this set up, if you look at the screen here real quickly, is you're going to see a pink line and you're going to see a green line. The green line is my EMA 8. This is the exponential 8 that I always have on all my charts. Probably the only indicator besides the VWAP that I'll use. The VWAP I just started using probably within the last 9 months. I came across it and I started implementing it and putting it in my charts to test. So I've tested this thing for about 9 months, and what I'm seeing is extremely good result and very reliable information here. If you look here at, this is Tesla on the daily, you can see that it crossed here on March 16th, and I wait for the next day's confirmation if it goes up or down, and now I've got confirmation. So my entry point would be, using the strat method, would be above the previous day's high, which was 842. So I would have entered at 842 and then rode this thing up until I would see this candle that would probably give me a warning to get out, or wait for the VWAP to cross down under the EMA 8, showing me that would have been the time to get out. I would have probably gotten out here, seeing the horrible day, then what happened here, I would have probably gotten out. But even if I got out at the latest when it crossed, that would have been at least a $200 per share gain on that little bull run right there. Let's go back in time. We look here where it crossed itself real quick, and there's no confirmation. I mean, there was a red doji right here. You see this doji candle, but it crossed it just for a very minimum for 1 day, and then it went back down. So what you need is that confirmation, not a doji. You want a solid green candle or a red candle if you're shorting. It works the same way going up and going down. We see this very clearly right here, where we had a green day, it went up, and then it crossed back again, and then we had confirmation that this green candle, even though it was a green day, it went below the previous day's low, showing us what? Showing us that this was a bear run about to happen, and it did. If you follow it here, and then it tested it, but we didn't have confirmation, so you could have rode this thing down until here, where you may have had some confirmation here, but it's just a lot of consolidation and you would have had a lot of choppiness, but it wasn't really true confirmation to tell you to run with this thing, not like what we have here on this last run. Can you use this on shorter time frames? Of course you can. But what we see here, and we'll give a short little technical analysis on what's happening with Tesla. It is on a downward trend. We see lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, possibly another lower low setting up. So can you use this in between these highs and lows to make money shorting or going long? The answer is yes. And this is, again, just a tool. This is not 100%, nothing ever is, but it is something that will help you tremendously with your trading. And what we need is as many tools in our toolbox so we can be successful as traders. And remember, we are here to learn so we can earn. Okay, so thank you so much for tuning in and paying attention to this. Give me a like and a thumbs up, and subscribe to this channel, as we're going to continue going in to different trading methods and different technical analysis that we can see how we can learn, how we can grow, and how we can earn. All right, guys, so we'll see you next time. Thank you.